Kamelon is here, and this is my walkthrough of Airway project. I was an FL Studio user for 10 years, and since this year I'm working in Logic Pro. So let's start. I'll begin with the Atmos section of the track. So the first thing, it's an Atmo pad. I'm using it in all my tracks. So it's going through the whole track with some automation of filter, just like going and flowing through the whole track, as you can see it here. It's from Omnisphere. It's a very good plugin for like pads, Atmos, and different interesting stuff. Then I add some squeaky pad. It's like small additional melody on the top to get the right atmosphere for the track. Actually, it's from Omnisphere too. The next thing is Modular Atmos. So it sounds like this. It's from Omnisphere 2. So it's a modular matrix inside Omnisphere. I found it, and it's very interesting because you trigger the note, and every time you trigger the note it sounds different. Or you can hold the note, it will never repeat. So it's very interesting kind of stuff. Really like to use it. So it's like an ambient feeling of the track. So let's move to the heads and percussion section with the kick. So it's really groovy stuff. It's all about the percussion I want to tell it especially because it's really simple sample of tribal theme. I tuned -2 semitones, then I use some reverb to add some space to this. I'm using As Acoustic Reverb, really like this plugin and using it a lot in my tracks. And usually I'm using for filter Timeless 2 plugin to add some echo, delay or different effects. Really like it, but this time on especially this percussion I'm using simple echo from Logic Pro, and it makes like really fast percussion, really moving to the track. Also have some offbeat tones. So like a simple offbeat head, some rhythm heads, and a clap. So it's all about the groove. Also I often use low notes on the bass line, but this time I like make it short and rhythmical, so it sounds like this. So adding like mid bass, like to add a bit of aggression to the groove. Actually the bass from Serum is from init preset, using like sine wave, a bit of square wave, very short envelope. Here filtering the highs because I need only sub frequencies, low frequencies of this bass, and add some distortion and chorus to shape the sound. So want to tell you about the ARP. If you listen to my ANUQRAM remix, you can hear this kind of arp. Really like it, the rhythm and the running up, adding some movement to the track. I'm using another clap for this. So, the lead sound, it's from Serum, and it has some automation. It's like, I found the preset in the standard bank, really like it. Play around with some notes, and here it is. So it's some automation, like changing a bit of wave of the oscillator A, and another knob is going to the warping the signal on the oscillator B, like changing the position here. So let's move to the breakdown bit. So the fixed part section, using a lot of different samples, cut it, take some reverb, echo and stuff to make more atmospheres. Then it goes to the breakdown. So I'm using 3 different pads here, 2 from the Omnisphere, 1 from another clap, the low pad from ES2, standard plugin of Logic, so it sounds like this. Also add some tension theme from the Omnisphere. So the drop theme, it's like an arpeggio. I'm using small parts of it in the breakdown, like to get the listener ready for the drop. So actually a bit changes in the drop. It's on the bass line. It's like straight and rhythmical. So like this. And I made in the second layer like a mid bass with little notes. So let's talk about this drop theme up. It's from Omnisphere, so I'm adding some timeless 2 for filter. I was talking earlier in this video, and some reverb to the space. But the main point, so I'm using Omnisphere. This has an arpeggiated section here, and I changed it for my taste, so it sounds like this. So let's open the original one to show the difference. you can see the rhythm part of standard arpeggio from the Omnisphere is like here and sounding like. And after some editing, it sounds like this. All together here. So this is it. Thank you for watching. Hope you really like it and find something useful and interesting for your projects. So my EP out now on Statement. Don't forget to check the second track, Airway. Thanks for watching and bye bye.